Hey guys, Jonathan Feist here for DroneRush.com. I just got back from my first flight with the new DJI Mavic Air. For those of you wondering, yes, I'm breaking up all of my content on the DJI Mavic Air into several different pieces. We've covered the unboxing and quick setup. We'll cover more of the setup and configuration videos. Today we're just going to talk about my impressions and the first time in the air. But don't you worry, we have a full review, a full coverage of everything this drone can do coming as soon as we can. In terms of getting the drone set up and ready to fly, this is one of the most compact drones and just as simple and easy to use as most other DJI products out there right now. Of course, it folds down, quick unfold, she's ready to go. Landing gear, pop in a battery, which they're all charging right now, I just got back. My very first impressions of the Mavic Air that it is agile, responsive, and stable. It hovers in place as stable as I've seen any other DJI drone to date. As far as maneuvering it around, it operates smoothly, which is very nice. Now, this is a quick word of warning. This guy skyrockets into the air real fast, but coming back down, it is one of the slowest descents I've seen. I'm sure there's a setting to go over this, but right out of the box, default settings, it comes down out of the air very slow. Please be aware of that for your battery life. It should go without saying that the remote control operates and feels just like the control from the Mavic Pro and the DJI Spark. Our phone fits in as before in the clamps, and the antenna always pop up, swivel out, get your maximum connectivity. Unlike the Mavic Pro, this guy is not using OcuSync. It uses Wi-Fi connectivity instead. We were worried at first. We've had some issues with Wi-Fi drones in the past, but this guy proved stable and stayed connected up to and out. We don't know exactly how far we flew. I need to go back through the flight logs, but it was just barely within line of sight. Battery life for these first flights was as expected. We got just under 20 minutes per battery. But don't go by that for official numbers. We need to get out there and do some proper reviews on a nicer day. It was a little bit windy out there. We had the opportunity to test the forward and rear obstacle avoidance sensors. This can make it difficult to fly in tighter situations, as the drone will not go forwards or backwards if there are obstacles nearby. But of course, you can always turn it sideways and fly through in between doorways or in between trees. We tested as many flight modes as we could before the clouds rolled in. That included flying the drone via the remote control, tapping some buttons on the mobile application, and enjoying those hand gestures. We'll have more coverage of those coming soon. My priority in the air this time was using the default settings to capture some photos and videos using the Mavic Air. I haven't seen those yet. I'm about to watch them here with you. But of course, this is a 1/2.3-inch sensor that shoots 4K video at up to 30 frames per second. The real bump here, because you've seen those same specs on the Mavic Pro, this camera shoots up to 100 megabits per second data rate. That's up from 60 megabits per second on the DJI Mavic Pro. This should result in far superior images. Let's check it out. And there you have it. There's not much more to say for a first flight on the DJI Mavic Air. We're going to spend plenty of time with this drone. We're going to get a full review out for you. We're going to compare it to our favorite drones, specifically from DJI. That's the Mavic Pro and the DJI Spark. This thing, of course, takes features from those two drones and perfects them, plus adding a few more. Stay tuned. We'll check that out as soon as we can. Thank you so much for joining us. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you see here, and please just consider subscribing. Hit that bell icon if you want to see what comes next. Thanks again all. Fly safe.